Have you ever wondered how you can take your daily life to a higher level and propel your life towards success? In the fascinating journey of personal progress, there is a method that can radically transform your focus and lead you to achieve seemingly unattainable goals. Today, let's dive into the intriguing world of the Stoic way and discover how this philosophy can be the key to unlocking your potential. Don't miss a second, because at the end of this video, I will reveal practical tips that you can immediately implement in your daily life. Get ready to change your perspective and subscribe so you don't miss out on any gems of wisdom. Let's start with these questions. Would you like to take control of your life and elevate it to a higher level? You would hack your mind to appreciate those challenging things that drive us forward? Can you imagine that after such a positive transformation, not even your family would recognize you? Well, you are in the right place, because in today's episode I want to share with you the method that will make all this possible, the Stoic way. This philosophy focuses on temporarily altering the way you work, your habits, your activities, and the structure of your day. Unlike trying to purify the spirit for purely philosophical purposes, as a classic Stoic would do, what we do is renounce immediate pleasures, such as desires and instincts. The goal is to cultivate virtue and move further toward your goals, objectives, and training. So what exactly does it consist of? For a limited period of 2, 3, 4, or even 6 months, depending on your experience, you will pseudo-adopt the way of life of a Stoic. This involves eliminating many activities that give you instant pleasure, but without prior effort, and replacing them with those that involve deep work and progress toward your goals. At the same time, we will establish a Stoic routine of habits that you will follow unconditionally in any circumstance, without excuses or conditions. What is the effectiveness of this method? In today's video, I will share with you the Stoic mode, where you will reject the pleasure to regain full control of your life and avoid instant gratification. In addition, I will provide you with practical tips to implement it in your daily life. Let us begin. The fundamental essence of the Stoic mode lies in re-establishing and regularizing our dopamine secretion systems, that is, in hacking our mind to develop a taste for challenging tasks. This approach helps us regain the passion, motivation, determination, and ambition necessary to tackle tasks that are costly but contribute to long-term progress on our arduous path of growth. As we know, dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is released in the brain when we anticipate a reward. In our current society, we are exposed to extremely pleasurable and satisfying artificial stimuli, such as scrolling through TikTok, which immediately generate dopamine. This, in turn, leads us to unprecedented levels of procrastination, inactivity, depression, and anxiety, affecting both our life experience and our mood. The proposal I make to you is to explore the video related to daily fatigue on my channel, where I address the weekly dopaminergic detox and then I delve into the Stoic mode, which you are watching right now. How do we plan and execute this way of life? Honestly speaking, I have found happiness and personal satisfaction in this meticulously calculated hygiene of life. My normal life doesn't differ too much from the Stoic way. What changes is the degree of social interactions, travel, and stability in my routine. In my case, there are non-negotiable habits, such as training, meditating 15 minutes a day, reflecting on a specific topic, an hour of reading, cold showers, 18-hour intermittent fasting, and walking 10,000 steps. Regarding diet, during intermittent fasting I avoid alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and highly processed or sugary products. I love reading books, so if you have recommendations, leave them in the comments. However, during Stoic mode, I refrain from social relationships and focus on minimizing interactions to direct my attention and concentration to deep work, thus gaining a significant advantage over the competition. These rules are flexible. During certain parts of the year, if the Stoic way is not followed to the letter, nothing happens, unless there are work emergencies or specific situations with friends that require it. As for social media like Instagram and TikTok, I limit it to 1 hour a week, usually on Fridays or Saturdays, as a sort of reward for a job well done. As for phone use, during Stoic mode, I opt for a simple device without an internet connection to fully focus on work. Pleasures like masturbation and sexual activities are restricted for most of the year, and pornography is not even mentioned as it should completely disappear from our minds and lives. Let's be clear, pornography does not exist in this context. If you're enjoying what you've seen so far, I encourage you to show your support by clicking the I like it, which you will find just below. Your support is essential so we can continue bringing you quality content. It is imperative that porn disappear completely from your lives, whether in Stoic mode or in a more relaxed period. Before diving into Stoic mode, I set goals that need to be met. If achieving them is too easy, it is a sign that I was not ambitious enough. Goals should be challenging, and sometimes some of them may not be met. This is the essence of progress, setting lofty goals to increase our performance and move towards goals that initially seemed unattainable. At the end of this period of deep work and dedicated focus, we move into relax mode, which allows us to reduce work intensity and work hours. We decrease our concentration, leaving room for previously omitted activities, especially productive ones that do not compromise our quality of life, such as excessive drug, alcohol, or partying. The goal is to maintain an optimal state of mental hygiene for when we return to Stoic mode. Gradually adopting this rigorous style of mental hygiene makes us healthy, productive, and fruitful, but less focused individuals. We increase quality social relationships, enjoy trips, catch up on series or movies, read books, and take advantage of the time for positive activities that we postponed during Stoic mode. It is crucial to understand that the Stoic way is not suitable for everyone. Even if you see it on the internet, not everyone has the training, values, or organic adaptation to enter these periods of focus and work intensity. The recommended hierarchical order begins with a 24-hour dopaminergic detox, making it a permanent weekly habit. Then you progress to a weekly dopamine fast every 3 to 4 months. With practice, you can reach Stoic mode regularly without falling into exhaustion. The danger of Stoic mode is the risk of burnout, so it is advisable to gradually progress from 24-hour dopaminergic detox to weekly dopamine fasting before diving into Stoic mode. Fluctuating throughout the year in cycles is normal, and you shouldn't feel guilty about it. Training your body to maintain optimal levels of discipline is essential to move forward in times of low motivation. Persevering in the dark will likely get you further than those who only work when everything is favorable. With this understanding, carry out a diagnosis of your year to identify when you need more motivation and discipline, taking advantage of the motivation to integrate the Stoic mode. Before we say goodbye, I want you to reflect on this. How would you implement the Stoic mode in your daily life to achieve your most ambitious goals? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to share them in the comments. Remember that this channel is a space to learn and grow together, so if you like today's content and want to continue exploring fascinating topics, be sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Don't miss any opportunity to gain more wisdom for your life. Until next time, and remember, every day is a new opportunity to propel your day to the next level. See you soon!